Yeah! I'm really liking that this shotgun has, like, just does damage 100% through enemy bodies. And that, okay, I was wrong about the date once, and it turns out I'm wrong about the date twice. This game, 2006. It did come out in 2007, but only for the American and European audience. In Russia, it came out in 2006. I'm sorry, I have let you all down by misleading you, but sometimes these things happen. First-person ladders. Wouldn't it be great if I just couldn't get up this ladder and that was just the end of the game? Nope, managed it somehow. You got some big fans. Looks like they're ripping off Silent Hill! Unlike this, which is actually just ripping off Half-Life 1. Everybody remembers this moment in Half-Life 1. The one where you're floating up. But at least they were nice enough to add some cool ladders. I like how it's still making the walk sound effect even when I'm in midair. I feel like it would be a bad idea to jump in there. Unless it's blowing me down, which this is clearly not down. I see, it's blowing me up, but at a slightly less up than before. Ah. Yeah, so these shelters. Thank you, Metro 2033. These shelters were designed to protect the population of Moscow. This is Moscow, by the way. That's where they got all the visuals from. This is a big pipe. Why am I making so much noise all of a sudden? Like, what is that? Sounds like I'm picking out, like, my favorite keychain or something. Or like trying to solve one of those metal brain teaser puzzles that cost like 12 bucks. Is this just the ladder climbing noise endlessly repeating? It's only in here though. Oh! It's my clothes flapping around in the breeze. Okay. That's fine. It took me a little while to figure that one out. Whatever. I must be carrying a lot of metal on me. Ooh! A theater! Here we will probably meet the last and final NPC, the one I've heard so much about in the manual. There's 3 of them. We met that lovely dude in the farm. We met that lovely dude who shot himself in the head. And now we're going to meet a 3rd lovely dude. Perhaps the loveliest dude of them all. Probably supposed to go up there. Actually, wouldn't it be funny? Oh man, there's a stink cloud up here. Wouldn't it be funny if I climbed all the way up the... Oh no. Okay, they broke the ladder. Good for them. If they made me climb all the way up that ladder and there was nothing up there, I would have flipped my shit. My shit would have flipped. Shit. 1 rat. I can handle 2 rats. I never read about the rats. I wonder if this smoke will hurt me. Best not to find out. I'm already in enough trouble as is. Yeah, but there was a lot of canceled features in this game. Sprint was a feature. It works perfectly. It would have made this game so much better, but I think it seems like they couldn't really decide what they wanted the game to be. They didn't know, like, do we want it to be a horror game, or do you want it to be just kind of like a fun shooter like Doom with horror elements, or Painkiller? Oh, you guys again. I was missing you guys. Does that mean we're gonna get to see more nurses? They're really throwing a lot of guys at me now. But I got this machine gun, so it's not really a problem. I like this music. It's all kinds of messed up. Like, they have the soundtrack, they have the atmosphere. It's like... But it's also kind of arcadey in this kind of way. Dumb enemies. Hello? The voices in my head usually aren't this loud. It's just in this area right here. But only occasionally. Like, this music is kind of goofy, actually. I like it. It's goofy. We're in, like, a theater, so it's kind of like audience warming up kind of motif. It's like, imagine you were a mechanic, and you're gonna redo this, like, really nice car, like an old Dodge Challenger or something, and you get all the parts. You get all the best parts to make your game. And there must have been one hell of a fire here. Things are really heating up. Pun intended. You guys actually kind of dodged my bullets. Either that or your pathing is all wonky. Good thing I have this rifle. Did that shot hit right there? Is that what just happened? Slow down that footage, Nate. Zoom. Enhance. Enhance. This pistol is really good. You know what? I like that in games. That's a Half-Life thing. Where even the first weapon you come across is still useful to some extent later on. Like a lot of people, like the pistol. You get the Glock. Hello? You get the Glock very early on in Half-Life 1. But it's still useful even after you get the machine gun. Even though it uses the same kind of ammunition. It does the same amount of damage, but the difference is the Glock is just more accurate. So if you're really far away, you can still use it. I like that. I like that this gun is still probably the most accurate thing I have. Besides this.
Oh no, human, over there, over here.
Is that... Are you under the floorboards? What is this noise? Are you in here?
Help me open the door, please. I got here through the door, and that's the only way out of the building. Those dirty bastards were chasing me, and now I'm locked in. Oh, it's terrible. I don't know what to do.
It's just awful. God, you're awful. Oh, I'm trapped in the door. Would somebody please open the door? Oh, woe is me. May I please have some more porridge, sir? There's that famous third NPC I was talking about. He's a real charmer. No! No! There's no welding to be done here. As you can see, we are going for an old Gothic style. Postmodern classic. Where are you going? What kind of sophisticated AI do you have? No, hold on. I want to see where this journey takes this man. He just ran away to hide for some reason. Why did you run away to hide? Didn't help. You stopped with that wonky music. I gotta find a key to help that poor boy out. That poor child. Or man pretending to be a child. Or man doing a kind of feminine voice. Who knows? We'll find out in just a second. I hope I'm going the right way. Ah, perfect. Spawn that enemy. Gotta get back in the old classic style. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Launched! You're going to the stratosphere, boy! And another thing like Half-Life, right-click fires both shells. Both barrels. Double barrel buckshot. Get a parking violation and a maggot on your skin, so shave your face with some mace in the dark. Serving all your food stamps while burning down the trailer park. Yo, no wait, can't say that. Said trailer park, then it'd be ripping off Redneck Rampage. I really don't blame the guy for getting annoyed with this game. I mean, that puppy thing just... the first time I saw that, it's like the thing that just like, I'm done. I need a break. That was just absurd. And he probably had to... He just probably just powered right through it. Because you could finish this game in a day, really. Okay. Triple! Double! That's really nice. This game has a good shotgun. Only because of imbalance. Nothing more. Let's listen. I clearly have the key. Oh no, I've gone through the door, and now I'm in this room, and I can't get out of the room because I went through the door, and the door was closed. How am I ever going to get out of this room when the door is closed? I know I picked up that key. I wonder if there's some kind of bug. What if when making the scripting, well no, not making the scripting for this game, making something for this game, the triggers. Because I'm not carrying the key, even though I picked it up. There should be a little key icon in the corner of my screen. I wonder if this... Okay, I'm just blind. I'm just blind and dumb. And you all saw it, and you were screaming at the monitors, typing in the comments, hoping, frantically, desperately, praying that I would somehow get the gist, get the message, just in time. And thank God it helped. Man, I'm dumb. I picked up that magazine, didn't I? There was a PPSH magazine right there, and I picked that up. Alright, let's help a brother out.
Oh.
Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you. I feel so awkward. You risked so much for me.
What the hell?
I don't even know how I can reward you. This pathway leads to the hall. From there you can get out to the roof. Be careful. They are everywhere. I must go now. Oh, goodbye.
Why did you know? Oh! He couldn't take the pressure. He shot his own eye. His eyeballs flew out of his skull. Why are you like this? This is not appropriate behavior. He's just standing in there on his tippy toes the entire time, practicing his ballet, waiting for me to show up, and then his eyes just flew out of his skull the instant he came out. It's like, oh, I really care desperately about this character. I hope he makes it out alive. And then the instant, 3 seconds after he walks out of that door, he shoves me out of the way. He gets blasted and dies. Oh, man, that's what I was hoping for. That guy was great. And what was with his dick? Why he was like, I was like half chub. I didn't need to see that. Why were you like that in there? What were you doing in there? Were you having some quality time alone in that closet? Did he just come out of the closet? Was he the stereotypical gay character and he just came out of the closet? I get it. There's no health around. I'm gonna die next time. I'm saving right here. Opera. That was amazing. This is what I was hoping for. I told you. I said at the beginning, best case scenario. Best case scenario. This game's hilarious. It's delivering. Like, it's been few and far between. But, like, when it wants to deliver, man, it comes right to your door. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real with the pop, pop. Shotgun and stainless steel. That's what it's like. Back this music again. That was the ballerina, by the way. No more NPCs for the rest of the game. Sorry to disappoint, folks. Oh. Let's dance.